Have you ever used the kettlebell before? Well, today you're in luck because we have Yumi Lee, the owner of the Reebok CrossFit Lab in Los Angeles, here to show us 5 basic kettlebell moves that you can do to work your entire body. Let's do this.
Okay, let's get started with a warm-up to get the hips, the lumbar spine, and your shoulders and lats warmed up for the kettlebell movements. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, the first movement is called a burpee flow. Set your feet hip width apart. Go ahead, put your hands on your mat or on the floor. You'll feel your hips start to warm up already. Jump back into what we call as an up dog. Tighten your legs, pull your hips to the floor. Make sure you push those shoulder blades down, activating your lats. Nice stretch. Then you're gonna dig your feet and push back into down dog. That's lifting your hips, pressing your heels to the floor. In this position, I want you to press your chest as far back to your toes as you can. This is the lat stretch. Then we're gonna warm up your shoulders. Take the top of your head towards your thumbs. Keep close to the floor, slide your face, then your chest back to that up dog. This is that nice stretch through the lumbar spine. You feel that?
Oh yeah, shoulders.
Keep those shoulder blades pushed down, legs tight, then push back into down dog. Hips go high, heels go to the floor, press your chest back. Jump your feet back to that starting squat position. Then stand up, grab onto one thumb at the top and hold this position. This is the final position of your American kettlebell swing. Legs are tight, abs are tight, arms are locked out, ears in front of your arms.
Oh yeah.
Looking good, ladies. All right, that's one. We're gonna do 4 more linked together, hands to the floor. Hips open, jump back to up dog, pulling your hips to the floor, getting your chest up nice and high. Down dog, digging your feet in, pushing your hips up. Feel that lat and shoulder stretch. Now dive, this is the seal dive, top of the head, face, chest back to up dog. Good, warming up those shoulders. Now we push back into down dog, dig those feet in, push the heels back. Beautiful. Jump your feet to your squat position. You can always step them and then stand up grab. This is the top of that American kettlebell swing, the final movement in the workout. Hands to the floor. Jump back, up dog. Hips to the floor, lumbar spine. Down dog, dig your feet in, push your hips all the way back. Feel that stretch through your lats.
It feels so good.
Now dive, top of the head, face, chest to up dog. We just warmed up your shoulders again. Push back into down dog, hips are high, abs are tight. Jump your feet back to that squat, grab onto one thumb and lock it out. That's the top of the swing. We're gonna do one more, ladies.
Love it.
Let's do it.
Hands to the floor, jump back, up dog. Tight core, shoulder blades down. Push back to down dog, hips back. Feel that lat stretch, abs are tight. Seal dive, top of the head, face, chest to up dog. That was the shoulder warm up. Push back to down dog, hips back, chest to your toes. Jump your feet back to that squat. Show me the top of your kettlebell. Legs are locked, abs are tight. And relax.
Well, that was a good workout.
Good, okay, so that's the warm up, that's the burpee flow. Do anywhere from 5 to 10. Let's get to the movements. Ladies, grab your kettlebell, go ahead and place it on front of you, either on the floor or on your mat. And set your feet a little wider than hip width. Good. The first movement is a kettlebell deadlift. You're gonna send your hips back. We call this loading the hips. You'll feel that hamstring and glute stretch. And then you're gonna reach down, grab the kettlebell, keeping your chest and spine neutral, and then use your legs to stand all the way up. Let's do that again. Load the hips, pushing the hips back. Then barely lower the hips, touching the floor. Drive into the ground, tuck the pelvis at the top. That's 2. We've got 13 more. Load the hips. Yep, lower the hips. Raise the hips and squeeze. 3. Think about this. When you go down, you're stretching all of the muscles through your hamstrings and glutes. When you come up, you're squeezing the muscles and then tightening your core. That's 4. We have 11 more. Let's pick up the pace a little.
Okay.
Tap and squeeze. 5. You know, when people say, oh, you're gonna move something heavy, make sure you use your legs. This is the concept. Oh, you have to pick something up? Make sure you use your legs. We have 9 more. Load the hips, squeeze the hips. Always think of driving into the floor. How's that feel?
Feels great.
Good, make sure you exhale as you stand. Driving the floor into the floor. Good, ladies, I think we have 5 more to make 15 of these. We're starting with 15 of each movement. Getting those muscles nice and fired up. You should feel your glutes screaming right now.
Oh yeah.
Just 3 more. Keep those lats tight, which keeps those shoulders out of yours. We're gonna do 1 more. Deadlift kettlebell. Good. Excellent. Now keep that kettlebell in your hands.
Okay.
The next movement is a kettlebell goblet squat. Anna's gonna show you her way to hold a kettlebell. She's holding the sides of it. She just picked it up and held the sides. Maria is going to show you her way. She's gonna swing it up with one hand and hold on to the ball. And I'm going to flip it upside down so I have my thumbs facing me. These are 3 different ways to hold the kettlebell. Feet stay in that same squat position.
Okay.
Good. Now we send the hips back like the deadlift, but then we're gonna drop down. Maria's gonna stop at about hip level. There you go. So you don't have to go all the way down. Just make sure you're sending the hips back first. You keep that kettlebell nice and high in that goblet position. That's 3. Load the hips, then drop down. This is the difference between a squat and a deadlift. 4. Abs are tight.
Feel that difference. Even
Right.
the inner thighs really work at
Yeah.
that depth.
Totally.
I feel it in my back as well.
6. Good. Keep that core tight. Keep your abs tight. And think of pushing the ground into the ground. That's 7. We have 8 more. Elbows are nice and high. 8. Last 7. And what I like to say on squats is you want to think of pushing the ground into the ground and then push it down to stand up. 6. Last 5. Drive down, push down. All the muscles through your legs. Your arms should be feeling it by holding that kettlebell
Totally,
upright.
Absolutely.
Keeping the posture really gets you.
Yeah, there you go. You have 2 more. These are kettlebell goblet squats. 1 more. Abs tight, push down, stand up. Nicely done. All right, hold that kettlebell, just holding it. Okay, move your feet in a little bit closer than that goblet squat. The next movement is a Russian swing. Everything starts in that same loaded hip position. When you swing the kettlebell, you want the kettlebell close to your body, not far away from you. It's inefficient. So make it a part of your body. Good, load the hips back. I'm just gonna demonstrate one where you pop the hips to get that kettlebell to eye level. Think of leg extension, like the strongest leg press you've ever done.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
And load and pop. 1, load, pop. 2. Notice the kettlebell's only going eye level. And at the top of the motion, your arms are extended, your abs are tight, and your legs are tight. Are you breathing, ladies?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. Good, we have 6 more. Think of using your legs to make that kettlebell light. Last 4, breathe. Legs through the ground. 2 more, leg press. 1 more, and relax.
Ooh,
That's the Russian swing, okay?
everything working.
So that's eye level. That's a modified version of instead of taking the kettlebell all the way overhead. The next movement is called around the world, working a little bit more core, some more shoulders. Move your feet right back underneath your hips, lock your legs, lock your core, and imagine you're balancing a plate on top of your head. So there's no movement in the hips.
Ooh.
Take that kettlebell slightly away from you. We're gonna start to the left first, circling it around, transfer behind, grab in front. Start to create a little bit of speed, forcing your core to stay tighter,
That's tough.
right? So your
Like a fun little
abs
game.
are forcing your body to stabilize while you're creating momentum around your body,
Yeah.
around the world. We have 5 more to the left.
Grip strength gets a little bit of challenge too.
Yes. Good, we have 2 more, then we're gonna make the transfer in front. 1 more. Now transfer in front, go to the right. How's that feel, guys?
Really good.
I'm more coordinated this way.
I'm not.
Yeah, everybody has a stronger side.
Yeah.
It could be a more flexible
Yeah,
side.
Right.
Check yourself. Are you balancing that plate on your head or did you drop it?
Oh,
The plate.
There we
good
go.
check, good check.
Good check. Check your legs. Are they tight? Are your glutes tight? Abs tight? 3 more in this direction. That's 3, 2, and 1. Stop in front and relax.
Focus.
Yeah, right? It's easy to lose that core connection. Make your core stronger to support your spine. The last movement is the American swing. So instead of the Russian swing, we go all the way overhead. Maria is gonna stop at eye level, right? So modified version is eye level. Anna and myself are gonna go overhead to a full American swing. Same thing, load the hips, create power through the hip extension to pop that kettlebell to that position, and then catch and pop. We're gonna pick up the pace just a little bit. Use your abs on the way down. Use your legs on the way up. And what I like to do, Anna, is I like to exhale at the top and the bottom.
Oh, I like
There you
that.
go. It creates a nice rhythm,
Yeah.
it does.
right? Exercise, a lot of exercise is all about rhythm. And your breath helps that rhythm. Now check the top position. Are your legs tight? Are your abs tight? Are your arms tight? Can we get 3 more, guys?
Woo!
Maria, do you want to go overhead?
I don't want to try it.
Try it. 2 more. 1 more.
Oh,
And relax.
Woo. And every time you finish, you always land soft. You
Soft
don't
in the
forget to
legs.
stop in the right position.
Right? I've seen too many people, they do beautiful kettlebell movements and then they collapse.
Yeah.
So we're gonna practice that real quick by setting the kettlebell down with our legs like that, deadlift. Let's set it down and pick it up. Good, set it down. Now this was the deadlift. And pick it up, good. So we always wanna set the kettlebell down using our legs and pick it up using our legs. Now we did 15 of each. The workout is 15 of each, 14 of each, 13 of each, all the way down to 1 of each.
You got this.
What do you think?
I got it.
All right, it's non-stop. We're starting with deadlifts. Feet in deadlift position, lats engaged, and load the hips. Good, picking it up with your legs, 2. Now remember that breath I talked about.
I like how you say lead from the hips.
Right.
Because that really gets me to get that glute and that back to stay straight.
Yeah. You say load the hips, right? Your hips move weight. 3. We have 2 more. 1 more. Going right into the goblet squat. Find your goblet squat position. There we go. Ready? And down and up. Now remember, if you like to challenge yourself, try to get that hip crease below knee level. If you feel like it's too aggressive and your hips are not ready to go that low, then you can stop at knee level. Focus on the muscles. What are you feeling? Inner thighs?
I'm feeling everything.
Hamstrings,
Glutes.
quads, everything.
Shoulders to keep that goblet up.
Right.
Good. 5 more. Now think about your breath. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. What's next, ladies? Russian swing. Low the hips, eye level. Catch. Think of driving the ground into the ground. And then you always ask yourself, are my legs straight? Are my abs tight?
Abs tight, yeah.
Are your arms engaged?
Am I smiling?
Are you breathing?
Yeah.
3 more. 2 more. And 1. Catch with your hips. Move your feet in a little closer. Around the world to the left first. Ready? Go. Check your plate. Picture your abs. You're like a tree, rooted into the ground, right? Ooh, I hear some heavy breathing back there.
Totally. This is cardio
Just really
intensive.
Make sure you always get a tight grip on that transfer.
Yeah.
You know exactly when you're gonna transfer. We're gonna do 2 more. Ready? Make the change in front, switch to the right. 1. That's 14 of each movement. But the good thing about it is what? That it's going down in number as you get farther through the workout. So when you think you can't go anymore, the numbers are getting lower. 3 more, abs tight. 2 more, last one, hold front. Good. And then Russian swing, American swing, right?
Right.
Load, pop, punch. Now remember the double breath, right? Exhale, exhale. What else does the double exhale do?
Abs working harder.
Yes, yes, that's it. When you exhale, your abs contract. So when you need your abs the tightest at the bottom and the top, your abs are the tightest. 4 more. Exhale, 4. Feel your legs move weight. 3.
I'm gonna try it all the
Do
way over.
it. Yeah. And 1. Catch with your hips. Back to the deadlift. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
13 each. Load, tap, and raise. Good. Now remember, you want to make this more of a deadlift and not as much of a squat. Right? So you've got to find that tension point right in your hips where you know you're not dropping your butt too low. You feel it?
Yeah, I do.
Tension in the hips. Now check your abs. So at some point, if I were to come nudge you, would I be able to move you?
Yeah.
No. Two more. One more. Goblet squat coming up. Find your position. Here we go. 13 of these. All right. Maria, what do you think about going down below knee level?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, I felt that difference.
Right? And at any moment, if it's too much, just bring it at knee level. Check your abs. Is that goblet high? Keep it up high. 3, 2, and 1. Catch back to the handle. Russian swing. Here we go. Up. Catch. Double breath here too. Good. Think about your legs. If you think about your legs, the kettlebell's super light. Yeah?
Yeah. Pressing through the hips really does launch it forward.
One more, and around the world. Catch, move your feet in a little bit, going to the left. Again, make sure you've got a nice tight grip on that kettlebell.
So it doesn't go flying.
Exactly.
That would be.
And if it does, move out of the way, because they bounce. Check your abs. Check that plate on your head. Make a bigger circle if you can. Can you?
Woo!
3, 2, 1 more. Transfer in front. Switch.
The transition is all about the core.
So now think about it. Are you hula hooping? You shouldn't be. You're a tree, and the kettlebell is orbiting around you. Feel it?
Totally.
Picture your abs. Picture your legs. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hold in front. American swing. You ready?
Let's do it.
And
All right.
hip pop. So I think Nadia should try them all overhead.
I'm with you.
She's warm. She's ready.
Right? It probably feels better.
It does.
Good. Think of that leg press. Push your legs through the ground. And then at the top, I like to picture a diver diving into water. Right? Streamline, no splash. Breathe. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. There we go. Catch with your legs. We're back to the beginning. Deadlifts. I think we're at 12, right?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Load and stand. We're gonna pick up the pace just a little bit. Now that we know we're warm, all the muscles you're using are fired up, you can go a little bit faster. That's the rule of thumb. Once your form is good, pick up your speed a little to push it. You don't have to go heavier. You just go a little faster. 3, 2, ready for goblet squats. Here we go. Pop it up and down and up. 1, good. Shoulders hold that kettlebell nice and high.
I'm feeling these right now.
Are you getting below?
I
Yeah. 7, good. Stay active the whole time. It's too easy to let these drag you down and push you up. Last 4, 3, abs. 2, 1 more. Russian swing.
Woo!
Here we go. Load the hips, eye level. Double breath. So even in the Russian swing, although you're not overhead, still think about your abs right here. 6, last 6, breathe. 5, leg press. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Catch with your legs. We're going around the world to the left. 1, tighten up. Squeeze your quads.
I think this is my most favorite move.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love it.
Takes coordination.
Takes coordination, a lot of core. Feel your arms.
Core and coordination.
Good. 4 more this direction. This is 3, 2, 1 more. Transfer in front, going to the right and around the right. Good. Did you try to make a bigger circle?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. 6 more, ladies.
It's great to make those arms look strong and toned.
Long and lean,
Yeah.
long and lean. 3 more. 2 more. One more, hold in front. American swing, last set, you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. And 1, 2, breathe. 3, think power.
Here we go.
4, picture the muscles. Oh, you overhead. 5, 6 more and you're done. 6, 5, 4, punch. 3, 2, one more ladies. Catch with your knees and catch. So we got to 12
Wow.
in 20 minutes.
Wow.
Right?
Absolutely.
So think, you can make it a 30-minute workout. Remember, we're going down in reps. So if you went to 11, 10, 9, 8, you could make it a 30-minute workout. Done with it. Everybody, every muscle in your body's worked out. Get a good sweat.
100%. I'm white. I'm like, this little thing just took me to
That's what
town.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nice
Thank
work.
you, Yumi.
Awesome job.
That was awesome.